Hey guys, so I filmed a few videos today, so you will see me in my jumper quite often, but this is a quick review of my brushes. So I'm doing this on Monday, popping it up on Friday, so this is how I do feel about brushes just now, which is this week of 21st of January I think. So I've had the brushes now for about a month, so it's a good amount of time to try them and see how I feel. So the brushes that I am talking about are part of the set of Spectrum. So this is the bag that you get with it, and it's all about astrology. So you have earth, fire, you get my drift though, so air, so it's all around your star signs. Now I am Taurus, so therefore I am earth, and so this was my design. So it's like a lovely green colour, it's like an emerald green but a darker, so you can see it more closer up. It's gorgeous, it's a really nice bag. I absolutely love it. On the end you have a star, you can pull along, and you have a really big handle, I guess, so you can pop it over. So you could wear it out and around, maybe on a night out if you were going somewhere, so you could definitely wear it. It is lovely. Inside it is lined with just black liner, the brushes that we got with our bag, and they look like this. Now aren't they pretty? Now I did a get ready with me kind of thing on Boxing Day using them, and that was my first ever use. So if you're interested in that, pop onto my channel and look for Get Ready With Me, and the thumbnail is me holding these brushes, so you will see that. But these are gorgeous. So we had the A00, we have this one which is the A05, then we have the A02, and we have the B08, then we have the A18, which is a more flatter end, and we have the A17, and that end is like that. And then we have these two here as well. So we have the A12 and we have the B07. Okay. So mainly the brushes that I have used are this one for my foundation, this one for my foundation, which is the A02. And it was quite good, it was good enough to use, but it didn't entice me to use it or switch over from this to this. So I haven't been using it, well, I've only used it once to be honest. But I like to have it in my collection just in case I need it, or if my other brushes are drying after they've been washed. It's definitely a brush that works. Now my favourites are definitely these two. Now I love this one for inner corner highlight. That just little bit there is just so good for putting it on an inner corner and then taking it up into here. So I really do like that brush, and that is the A12. And this one I love for blending. So when I've suddenly really enjoyed putting on my makeup right at the edge and then just blending it out and keeping it simple, especially on school run mornings or Saturday mornings when you just want to get out. So I have been using this in conjunction with this one, which is my Spectrum from Glamclam. So this one is my ultimate favourite. This one is the B06 and this one is the B07. So obviously they are different. So that's a little bit more fluffier, that's a little bit more denser. But I do like to, I'm using them together and they do work okay. This one is just a fabulous brush, the B06. I loved it. I was kind of hoping there would be a B06 in that one, but I wasn't so lucky. Right, now this one I have used a few times. I actually used it to put my Sand and Sky on, so it's a bit small. It's a really nice dense brush, so it is a lovely one, and that one is the A18. Now these ones I haven't used. Well, this one I haven't used yet, which I would obviously maybe do for my eyeliner or maybe a little bit up on my eyebrows, so definitely have to keep trying that. This one for highlight, I did use this B03 B08, and I have used this for highlight. I do like it. I have another one somewhere. Okay, so it was kind of similar to this one. This one's the A04, but it's got a massive head to it for highlight. So this one is quite good to use for highlight in a smaller scale than this one, but they're both Spectrum brushes. So yeah, I have used this for highlight and I do like that. Might keep this one out, so I will use that more. Right, and the last two brushes, which are the A00 and the A05, I haven't been using these as much. So this one, obviously, powder brush, but I haven't used it because I'm used to my Nan shade and I do like it. But it is a really nice soft feeling brush and I can imagine it's a lovely use. And then this one, haven't used at all, never used the angle brushes. They seem to just sit and do nothing. So I keep them in here because I think they look really pretty on my worktop. And as a brush set, I think they're really, really pretty and they're really nice to have in your collection, and they are nice brushes. For £50 it is quite pricey because I have the Glamclam, and that's here. Now I think this is about £20 more than that one, or you can get it even cheaper. I'm totally unsure of the price exactly, but I'll pop it up on the screen underneath here or in the description bar below if you're interested. Now I absolutely love this brush set. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and for an extra £20 I would say go for this. This one is my favourite brush of all time, so if you're ever interested in just one kind of blending brush, the B06, totally recommend it by Spectrum. I think it's one of their best brushes. I love it. I also use a lot, which is the A06, the A06, and it's more of a flatter ended brush, but I always use that for putting on my first colour or packing on at certain times, so this is a good brush. But all of these, you get all of them, so you get your powder brush, you get the same one, so your A17, they're just in a different colour, and it's got the kind of flat brush as well. But you get a good few. Oh, and I love this brush as well, which is the B04, and that is good for your outer corner. Just put it, it's angled brush, so it's perfect for putting in that colour just in the corners there. So I absolutely love that one. So this is a good set, and I'd say for the extra money it's probably worthwhile getting these because they do feel great, but then they're all Spectrum, so if you have seen the Earth ones and you love those brushes, then I totally recommend it. But if you've got an extra bit of money and you like the Glamclam, I would definitely go for this because I just like it. It's just really, really nice. But yeah, not taken away from the Spectrum. Okay, so I have the price here and it's $49.99 if you want to buy these ones, and they are called Starstruck Earth Brush Set. So, and they're $49.99 on the Spectrum website just now. Now you have the A100, A00, which is our Luxe powder brush, and then A02, which is our angled foundation brush. We have the B08, which is your magic wand for highlighting and setting, which it is good for highlighting and setting. I do really like this brush. And this one was the A17, and that is your angled brow brush, but you could also use it for eyeliner. It's a nice brush. We have the A18, which is oval concealer, so putting on your concealer underneath, and I have used it, and I did use it for the Sand and Sky, so yeah, I do recommend that one. And this one, which I'm always using, which is the A12, and this is just a fluffy pencil brush, so you can use it any which way you want to. And we have the B07, which was the Luxe Crease Blender, and that's the one that I'm using alongside my B06. So B06 and B07 are perfect for getting that perfect look for your eyes. And the last one, well, I think there's another two, the A00, the Luxe Powder, and this one, which was our A05, is our angled blush and contour. So yeah, so as I say, it's really, really nice, and Spectrum brushes are not inexpensive, I guess, so I would definitely recommend them. I think they're a lovely brush set, especially if you don't want to use if you don't want to go and buy the Glamclam or buy other ones that are bigger. It is a good set for 50 quid, and you get a lush little bag with it as well, so it's a really nice combination and I totally recommend them. Alright, so that is the end of my video today. I hope you enjoyed having a look at the brushes today and having a look at them compared to the Glamclam brushes. And thanks for watching, take care of yourself, and I will see you on another day. Bye.
Subscribe to my channel.
Hello.
Comment below. Press the bell button. Thumbs up. Thank you.